Hello, everyone. All right, just give me a moment to get people on, get things going, and share to various places like my personal page. There we go. All right, share to. Let's try that again. Share, share now. Yay! So hopefully it's just it's on my business page, my personal page. All right. Hi everyone. Happy Sunday or Sunday morning, Sunday afternoons, Monday. I don't know. Depends where you are. I just want to do a quick hello and start by giving a tool to what am I calling it? Foundational tool to help you grow your life, right? And it's the only time my body and I are not fond of mushrooms. Can't even hardly say the word. But at least with this, it's like because these things, including foundation classes and these tools I'm giving you the next week, is about helping you grow a life from the SH. I don't know if I can swear on Facebook or YouTube, that you've either previously had in your life, previously created in your life, or the pile of poo that you think your life is. And you know what? Mushrooms grow from dark and poo, and you know what? You can grow an amazing life from the same thing. So I am hoping to do this quickly. Those of you who know me know I can talk. So here we go. Let's see how fast I can be today. Um, so today is about, well, how to grow your life tools. Tip number 1. And it's one of my favorites is energy of words. Okay? This is a very foundational tool that you want to use with everything. That you want to use with your body, the universe, your life, people in your life, salespeople, anything. So, what do I mean about the energy of words? Okay. The original language was energy. We all speak it. You know, I did a salt float yesterday. My body and I are so happy. And we did a salt float yesterday and I was talking with the guy and the owner of the place and he was talking about, "Oh, well, energy." And I'm like, "Well, energy is all around us, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. It's just everything is an energy." Have you ever noticed that? Emotions is an energy. Um, Language is an energy. When you say something, you create something. Intentions, thoughts, you know, plants, animals, us, we all have this energy. So we all speak it. And energy is one of those things that binds us all to who we be and what we be and how we be and that we be and how we communicate. Okay. And the communication part is the one I'm talking about today. Okay. Because when we talk about the energy of words, they are how best to succinctly describe this? They are not separate, but they are. So far, clarity is great, right? Um, they each have their own unique aspect. There's energy, and then there's words. Okay. And we actually created words to describe and acknowledge an energy. Okay. So whenever we decided to go verbal, because if the original language was energy, then we were just like, and you would get it all, right? And so when we decided to go verbal, for whatever reason, seemed like a slow day, I don't know. Um, we first had this energy. So what did we do? We went, oh, you know what? If we're going to put these letters together, we're going to acknowledge this energy. We're going to describe this energy. Okay. So my favorite example is fire. There is an energy that fire is. You guys get that? Have you ever seen a fire, been near a fire, felt a fire? There's an energy. Even if you're watching fire on a screen, you can perceive that energy because energy it has no boundaries. Okay. It's the one thing that we're glad that has no boundaries. Um, but when you see the fire, you perceive the energy, okay? And so it is a very specific energy. So when we put fire in English, Fire, to that energy that the fire is, we tie them together, we make them intimate. I don't want to use the word bind, but we do attach it, okay? We attach the word fire to that energy that fire is. So every time we say fire, we acknowledge and bring up and invoke that energy that fire innately is, okay? Because when we're starting with this, like I say, it's a foundational tool for anything in your life is to get really clear on the energy you're using with words. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. And so when you say fire, you invoke that energy of fire. Because while the languages can change, we translate it, we give new meanings to the different words. That innate energy, that beginning energy is always there and is constant. Let me get that clear. That fire, the energy is sorry, the energy that fire is, sometimes I say things backwards. The energy that fire is constant and it remains. Okay? So, we go over here to the side and we say fire, we verbally say it in whatever language, and that energy that is beyond boundaries, beyond definition, beyond translation is invoked. Okay. Those of you who have ever traveled know that you can say fire in English, fire, and it has the specific energy. You say fuego, like in Spanish for fire, it has that same energy that fire is. Okay. So, why I'm saying all this is to get you to look at the original energies associated with the words you're using. Okay. Because while we translate, while we try to put new definitions to it, it that original energy of whatever that thing is remains. Okay. So I say all of that to invite you to start looking at the original definitions of words, but then also in this how to create your life with it, you want to become aware of what energy you are invoking with the words you are choosing to use, whether it's a thought in your head, whether it's a verbalization, or whether it's written. All of this, when you use these words in these languages, however it is, it invokes a certain energy, which is one of the ways you get to know when people are lying. Okay. Because the energy is not matching the words that they're saying. They're trying to change that. And you're like, smells like BS because it is. Okay. And so you want to become aware of the energy of the words you're using. One of my favorite is the word goal. How many people love setting goals? No, nobody. Nobody loves setting goals. You know why? Because the energy of goal, the original energy is jail. To hinder or impede or put in jail. Not even kidding, not even exaggerating. Look it up. Okay. The original definition and the original energy of goal is jail. And I mean, even look in like a sporting event. When you make a goal, what happens? Play stops and resets. It stops. That's why when you try to set a goal, how often do you fail? More often than not. And the people I see who set goals and succeed, they're not actually setting a goal. They're setting that intention, they're setting that target, they're setting an aim, they're willing to have other things come in. And so it's like um, they're not actually setting a goal, they're actually setting something else to create their life with. Okay. So I could go on and on and on and on. Yes, and I do have classes on this because it's one of my favorite, which is why I started. But this is just one of the many things that we talk about in foundation classes. And so, yes, I have a foundation class coming up. It starts next Monday, 18th. It's on live and so online and in person in Salt Lake City, Utah, if you want to come and play or join us online. But you can do an Access Consciousness Foundation with anybody, really, because this is why I love the foundation class was one of those things that really helped me change my life. No joke. Not even trying to be sly, just really honestly, it is one of those things that helped me change my life because there are so many tools. You know, my very first foundation teacher was Dr. Dane here. So grateful for that. And he goes, you know what, any one of these subjects we could write a book on, but then we give you 30 of them in one manual. I'm like, ah, this is amazing. 30 or 50 or, whatever it is. And I've been doing foundation classes for 14 years. I've been teaching them for 14 years, which just blows my mind. So one of my favorites is this energy of words. We talk about it in foundation a lot. And so please do look at that. What energy are you invoking with the words that you're using? We think we're clear sometimes and then we're not. Or we think we use the word that is a modern um, time, like now time, a modern definition. But what's interesting is even when we think we're going with the modern definitions, we're invoking that original energy. And so oftentimes it is kicking us in the butt instead of actually creating what it is that we desire. Okay. So my first tip and tool for to create and grow your life, maybe from the pile of poo that you think it is, which is why I have a mushroom on there, is look at the energy of the words. Okay. How you're talking to your body, how you're talking to yourself, how you're talking to others, how others are talking to you. What words are you using? What energy is it actually bringing up? Because that energy is the energy the universe is listening to, your body's listening to, you're listening to. And so you want to be very clear on the energy you're invoking with the words that you're using so that you can actually create what you desire instead of like, well, how did I create that crap? We've all asked that question once or twice. How the heck did that show up? One of the tools to use is look at the words that you're using. Okay. How you're using it, what you're saying, and the energy that comes with it. All right. I could go on and on and on and on, and I have, and I do. I mean, like, because I have classes and stuff. All right. So if you want to join me for foundation, please do. It starts April 18th. Oh, and I also have, so there'll be lives this week, more tips and tools to grow your life from the pile of poo that you think it is. So look for the mushrooms in the next coming week because that'll give you an indication that it is a tip to grow your life. Facebook Live from me or YouTube because I'm doing it on YouTube as well. Very excited about that. All right. Thanks, everyone. Hope to see you soon. Oh, thank you, Lori. She posted the foundation link in there if you guys in the Facebook, if you guys want to check it out and come play. And I can't wait to see you guys around the world. The world is opening up. Can't wait to hug you and your bodies. I'm actually going to make it to Canada in October. I'm so excited. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great Sunday, whatever you do. And yeah, be aware of those words that you're using and the energy it's creating. It's amazing what changes when the energy matches what you are asking for, what you are saying, and what you are putting out into the world. Thanks, Nicole. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.